Pro Box fans here in London, we've just seen Anthony Joshua with a 7th round KO of Robert Helenius.
You said a 2nd round kill, I thought you said, then a KO.
Talk to me about that, Gareth. What did you make of his performance?
Perfect visual, perfect highlight reel knockout, hellacious right hand, the kind of thing that he needed to do. It will give him massive confidence. It was a cautious fight. I'm not calling it gun shy. He was cautious, nothing wrong with that. He didn't want to take punishment. As Conor McGregor said to me on the way out, didn't he, Romario? It's a dangerous game, boxing. Nothing wrong with fighting like that. And Joshua knows that if he gets someone in the right position, he said that to me in the post-fight interview. He said that, didn't he? I was trying to remember. I was just trying to get him into the right position. And you could tell he was hunting for a finish in the last couple of rounds. People say, why didn't he do it quicker? I don't mind this version of Joshua. It's going to have to be a different game plan against Deontay Wilder, though, in my view.
How important was that KO for Joshua mentally? A lot of people are talking about he hasn't had a KO for a long time. I think it was Pulev the last time he had a KO. He's had a couple of losses since then.
And he wasn't as convincing a KO against Pulev, because he had Pulev. Do you remember when Pulev ran backwards across the ring and he could have got on Pulev several rounds earlier. He detonated tonight. He exploded on him. It was a clean knockout. It was a perfect visual, as I said.
Deontay Wilder, January, Saudi Arabia. After that performance, it gives you more of a vision on what maybe can happen, what would happen there.
He's got to keep... No, it'd be different against Wilder. He's got to be different. Maybe he'll want another fight with Derek James, but just take the money now. In my view, take the money and go and fight him. Because Wilder will never change his style. Joshua's got to force Wilder back. Push the bully back. You always push the bully back. People have shown, Fury showed, that if you keep Wilder on the back foot, he's not as dangerous. You've got to keep him on the back foot. And so Joshua is working on that, with that jab, staying, behind his guard, keeping his guard high, pushing Wilder back, and then creating an opportunity for himself to detonate. He's a dangerous opponent for Joshua. He's a dangerous opponent for anyone. Fury's had 3 fights with Wilder. He drew the first one, he was down twice. He got into Wilder in the second fight when Wilder was too heavy. He knocked him about a bit over 7 rounds. And in the third fight, which was a hellacious event, you were there.
Yeah, of course.
It was amazing, the trilogy fight. Both down, well, Wilder was down, 4 times and Fury twice? It's unbelievable. You have to be prepared to go down and get back up to beat Deontay Wilder. I don't know if Joshua can do that yet. We haven't seen it really, have we?
David Hayes on DAZN said he'd like AJ to fight someone else and treat them like a Wilder, and then try KO quicker. Can you see that?
Well, David talked to me about that on air yesterday. I talked to several of us, but talked to me about it tonight as well when I interviewed him with Talk Sport, saying that this is an opportunity to show the blueprint for how to fight, how Joshua could fight Wilder. He's not happy with that because he thinks that Joshua was overcautious tonight, I think, and was throwing single punches, not throwing any combinations, won't have been that happy with his footwork. There's loads of things you can pick apart. He went in straight lines quite a lot till Derek James was telling him to shuffle in between rounds. Did you see that? So move his feet, creating angles. I don't know why I'm making the movements, but I think Derek James is really good for Joshua. He was so modest afterwards as well, He said it's how the people feel about me that counts, not what I think of my performance. Everyone's happy.
Before I let you go, what do you make of that booing? I know he's silenced critics, but what do you make of that?
Hello? Booing after 3 rounds? Was it 3rd round? No, it's just nonsense. Nonsense. That's a dangerous fight between 2 18-stone men, yeah? With their futures on the line and their lives on the line.
What can we say? Gareth A Davies, thank you so much. I know you're going to go and chill now. You've had a long day at work.
And a vape.
Perfect. Thank you very much for talking to Pro Box fans. Top man.